Shannon here with Shannon Sizzlen Stampers, and I'm super excited to do this kickoff video for the special Home for the Holidays series that I'm running all this week. Now, today's video has been pre-recorded just because of holiday travel, so that I make sure that I get all the exciting news to you guys. I don't want you to miss anything, and my desk is piled up with so many fun things to share with you and show to you and talk to you about. So, before I go too far, I want just to remind you, my cards went out late. So, if you want to place a product order and get a free shipping, which is 10% savings, just email me that order, smiller@sizzlenstamper.com. You can see it right here on the video. And if you send that to me by today, actually, I'll go ahead and honor it through the end of this month. So by December 31st, if you send me an email, you have to email the order to me direct, and you'll have to pay with either cash, check, local check, or a credit card, which I use Square for my processing. If you do that and email your order by December 31st, you will receive free shipping. You'll receive 10% off, but you have to email me the order direct versus using a link. Now, so that's first. So that's my Merry Christmas gift to you, free shipping on your order. Thank you guys. I have got some of the best customers and friends. Friends is one of the main things I have loved about my Stampin' Up! Journey. I have been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator now for, you guys, we are coming up on what, 24, 25 years since 98. So watch for my anniversary special in February. So to get kicked off here, and you're going to see me reference some notes probably, but that's because I don't want to miss anything. So just to go through the schedule of events for this week, we have every day I will be doing, oh, hopefully I have that paper with me. Yes, here it is. Every day I have something different planned for you guys. So today's the kickoff video. Tomorrow, 5 p.m., you're going to see me on a Facebook Live. I'm kicking off my birthday. I'll be talking a little bit more about my birthday series for this next quarter and my Make a Card, Send a Card hashtag. Wednesday, 5 p.m. is going to be a Facebook Live. That's going to be a super surprise. And from 6 to 7:30 is in person, my Paper Pumpkin potluck. So if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, or you've been a Paper Pumpkin subscriber in the past, or even if you have purchased one of our kits, if you have not finished your box of goodies, any box that you've got, bring a box and feel free. If it's brand new, it can go in the middle of the table and you can choose a different one. That's why it's a Paper Pumpkin potluck. If not, if you want to work on that specific kit and keep it, absolutely you can. If you know someone, or if you're watching and you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you'd like to see what all of this talk is about, register and come join me. I have a limited supply, but I have quite a few brand new Paper Pumpkin kits, and I will generously gift you a Paper Pumpkin kit so you can see and learn what it's all about. That is in person, local. If you are out of the Southern Colorado area and you're interested in Paper Pumpkin, please contact me personally on Messenger or via email, and I will be happy to talk to you and get a sample kit to you as well. So that's going to be happening Wednesday. Thursday is 5 p.m. Facebook Live, and that I'm really going to feature a little bit more about our Heart and Home. It is going to be my mini tea party stamp camp. It's kind of like a retreat, not quite as big as my summer retreat that I do annually, on a smaller scale, and one day only. But we are going to make some really cool projects, and I'll be showcasing a few more of those. Friday is going to be an 11 a.m. Facebook Live. I want to catch you guys before you are off and out for the evening, celebrating, getting ready to ring in the new year. But that is going to be some more sneak peek product, and I'm going to go in depth on a lot more on our celebration offering that's happening. Saturday, the 1st, is going to be a 2 p.m. Facebook Live. So we can all sleep in a little bit after we've been up late the night before. But that, you guys are not going to want to miss it. We are going to have a New Year's bash. I'm going to show some projects. But mostly that is going to be all about prize patrol. So all week long, you will be able to do different tasks. And for those tasks, you will earn anywhere from 1 to 5 entries into my drawings. And then all of the drawings will take place on Saturday at this New Year's Day bash. And so I have tons of stuff to give away. Stuff that's retired and brand new. Stuff that's in the annual catalog. And I even have some brand new spanking, sparkly, fabulous product to give away as well. So you're not going to want to miss that. All right, so that's kind of the schedule of events for the week. Now, I talked about those prize entries. So you will see every day in my Facebook Live or my pre-recorded video, you're going to hear me talk about different tasks. So I'm going to go over those thoroughly today. So every comment that you make this week from Monday through Friday will receive 1 entry. Every reply you make will receive 1 entry. Every share, so every time you share one of my videos, you will get 3 entries. Every time you tag a friend into my group, into my Facebook page, my YouTube, any of my stuff, you are going to get 5 entries. And anytime you have a friend that joins my Sizzlen Stamper, make sure it's the public group, not the private one. I'm trying to transition that into the public group, and so that I can eventually delete the private group that accidentally got made private, and it's not helpful for everyone. So if you have a friend who joins that group, then you'll get 5 entries. During the week of Monday, December 27th through Friday, December 31st. Each time you do one of those are the accumulating ticket entries you're going to get. All right. Now, the other thing I have going on is you're going to be able to pick up catalogs. Some of you who have ordered from me this year, you will start to know that you will be receiving a catalog. If you want to make sure you get a catalog and you do not live in Southern Colorado, make sure that you, again, message me or email me to let me know that you want one. If you are local here in Colorado, during this week, you can pick your catalogs up. Wednesday night is a perfect night to do that, but I will have them available for patio pickup all week long, and I'll put your name on them. You just need to let me know that you want a catalog. The catalogs all have a coupon for free dollars off an order or free product when you place your first order out of that catalog. With that said, this is the fun, beautiful new spring, January to June mini catalog. And beautiful products, and it kicks off January 4th this year. So January 4th is the first day that you can order product from this catalog. So as you start picking up your catalog or you receive it in the mail, January 4th is when you can start ordering from this catalog. This is a celebration brochure. When you pick up a catalog, or if it was mailed to you, it should come with one of the celebration brochures. Again, celebration this year is running from January 4th to February 28th. During that time, you guys know the drill. I can only flip through these pages right now. It's not live, so I can't show the full catalog pages. I can just show the covers. But same thing with the catalog. But during this time, every $50 you purchase of product net, you can pick one of these exclusive limited time items. There's also a level 2. So if you purchase $100 instead of 2 level 1s, you can choose 2 level 1s, or you could choose one of the $100 levels. And one of those is shown back here. It's this beautiful Friendly Hello stamp set, and comes with a 12 by 12 pack of really beautiful spring colored designer series paper, or what we call DSP. The other $100 one is a huge sentiment stamp set, and it is really cool. So you'll see me using those. So that's a little bit about that. We'll go into more detail with celebration later. I'm going to lay those down for just a minute. All right. A couple of other things that you're going to see me doing different is this is new year, new prices. So always I'm trying to tweak things and see what works best. So you're going to see new pricing in my classes, which you're going to, I think, love, because it's actually a little bit less expensive. I've revised them to make them a little bit more cost-friendly for people. And the other thing is, if you're a member of my team, you always save $5 on every class. So that's also a great discount for my team members. We are going to see sneak peeks in a little bit of product and some samples. The other thing I want to tell you is in 2022, the other thing that you're going to really see me promoting is simple yet stunning stamping. I really want to make it easy for you to complete projects timely and efficiently and share them so you can share your moments. I'm really going to request that you take pictures of your things and share them on my groups and respond in my pages. I want you to share your moments. So that's going to be something you're going to see me focus on with simple yet stunning stamping. I'll still do more advanced projects. I'll still teach techniques. You're going to see those happen in retreats, stamp camps, or in things like my Artisan series, my Artisan Summer series. I'm probably going to be bringing that back this summer. We'll see. But you'll still see me do advanced things. And on my Facebook Lives, those may, on occasion, I may do something that's a little bit more advanced there. But 2022 is really, I really want to promote simple yet stunning stamping so you can share your moments. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with some of the fun things I have to show you. First of all, my girls' night out or guys' night out or GNO or gang night out, whatever you want. Well, maybe not gang, is who knows nowadays. But I have retitled that to be my Sizzlen Stamp Night, okay? Sizzlen Stamp Night takes place of GNO. What that means is it is $20 for the class or free with a $30 purchase. Again, that is new pricing. It is discounted out, and you're gonna see that. It's gonna be really fun. So my January Sizzlen Stamp Night is going to feature this Rainbow of Happiness, which is a cute stamp set. And actually there's a bundle and it comes with dies. I do have the dies, I just didn't grab them. It also, within it, is this super cute cloud punch that is wonderful. So when you purchase this Rainbow of Happiness bundle along with the cloud punch, you would be eligible to choose this super cute, it is called Sunshine and Rainbows paper pack. It's a 6x6 pack. But how fun and cheerful is that? And I wanted to showcase this in January because I thought, January is one of the months of like winter blues and everything just kind of seems to be blah. But look how cheerful and fun that paper is. Super cute. We will be making projects for the Sizzling Stamp Night using these products here. And so I would encourage you, if you're coming to this, that you may fall in love with this and want to purchase it. So I'm going to sit that down there for a moment, and I'm going to show you one sneak peek card of just, again, simple yet stunning card that you can make right here. This will be one of them in the class, and it does showcase, this is two different designs of the paper, and this cloud is actually punched using the punch. One sheet of the paper, one design has those clouds, and there are different patterns in each of the cloud. And then there I've used the cloud punch. It also showcases these new iridescent, let me put it right up here and see if you can see the shimmer on those. But this card uses these new iridescent rhinestone jewels, which are stunning. These are going to be great for Valentine's Day too, so that's a great thing to put on your list. All right, so that is my Sizzling Stamp Night. That's just a sneak peek. I also want to mention my birthday series. So a couple of things with that. Each month for the next 3, January, February, March, I will be doing a birthday card series. So really, it would be great. It's going to be something that you're going to want to sign up for all 3 of those classes, because each class is going to build on different themes or types of people that you might need a card for, a birthday card for. But before we go to that, I want to show you, well, I don't really want to show you, but I'm just going to, this is my little reminder. I want to collect your birthday. I don't need your year, but your month and your day. Make sure you email that to me smiller@sizzlenstamper.com. And put birthday in the subject line, birthday club, so that when it is your birthday, I can send you a card with an extra special gift or ordering special in it. So make sure that you do that. Now, this first birthday club, each birthday club class in the series will feature 2 different stamp sets. And this is just one of the stamp sets that I'm featuring in the January birthday series. It is wonderful artwork. I love it, probably because I'm still trying to find and see a bear live in person myself out here in Colorado. But it's reminds me of very Colorado-ish, mountainy, foresty area. So you have a bear, an owl, a wolf on here, but really great sentiments. Sending birthday wishes to a great guy. You mean so much to me, a note of thanks, and for all the great things you do. I love the mix of the font. Again, that's something that we're still seeing on trend, and it's really fun and great for men. So this is just one of the stamp sets that we'll be using in January. So you'll have to watch for the other one. And this is just a sample of a card, and I just want to point out a couple of things. So it features stamps from the Wildlife Wonder stamp set, which is brand new. I've got a very easy technique on how we multicolor our bear. And I don't know if you can see these. Let me bring them close to my camera. Whoop, right there. Can you see? These are little stone elements that are adhesive, and they just stick on and they provide dimension to your card. They are so cool. They are in the new catalog. It's going to be one of the first things you're going to want as far as an embellishment to order. All right, so that's a little bit about my birthday club series coming up. Now, the big class I have coming up in January is my Heart and Home Tea Party Stamp Camp. I'm calling it a tea party, I don't know, just because it kind of flows with the Heart and Home. But I want to just show you, this is where my brain went with this Heart and Home. So when you see the product, you'll know why. This is a book that I was getting for all of my team that I supervise at work. And if you haven't read this book, I love it. It's called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. It's by Charlie Mackesy. And I made bookmarks for each person using the Heart and Home, one of the stamp sets. And this is a stamp from A Good Man that is in the annual catalog. And it's just using blends. This is some of the new designer series paper for this. The denim ribbon comes with this sweet collection as well. But I had made bookmarks for all of my team, my staff. And it's such a fun book. Even a young child would love this book. I love that it's like ink and cursive, and you've got great art. Some of it has color. Look at that cinnamon cider, misty moonlight, night and navy. And that's kind of what I built off of because I was getting this book. And I thought, this new set is perfect. Look at this. You even have music in the back of this book. But it's filled with wonderful quotes, and words of such wisdom. We don't know about tomorrow, said the horse. All we need to know is that we love each other. This is such a book of positive, uplifting thoughts and promotes such kindness and an effort to love everyone and get to know everyone regardless. There are going to be differences. Sometimes they're going to be grouchy, but we can be kind to everyone. This one is Life is Difficult, but You Are Loved. Just so many. Nothing beats kindness, said the horse. It sits quietly beyond all things. So that is what this book is really what inspired me. And the colors in the paper from the Heart and Home Sweet collection really inspired me to put together this. So when I gave this right before Thanksgiving to my team, I included this little note card from the Gratitude from the Well-Defined stamp set that's in the mini catalog. So again, if you don't have this, this might be something you want to order last minute. Gratitude, the feeling in my heart when I think about you. And I added these same colors. I was able to find, and then this is my extra one. It had a little piece of paper that came around there from the thing. Theirs had a handwritten note in there, but I was able to find these Terrace caramels from Amazon I love. But I love that the wrapper was in the right color of the raspberry, so it coordinated perfectly as well. So that is where my brain started. I wanted you to know where my brain started with this program. But for this party, this tea party stamp camp, we are going to be using some of these fun products. So there are doilies in 3 colors. You've got the, I'm not sure if they're calling that Misty Moonlight, I would say, cinnamon cider and a basic gray. You have the new denim ribbon, which you can tell I've already been using mine, and I love, love, love it. A little piece of twine got in there from when I was making a project. This class, you're going to be creating an album so that you can share your moments of 2022. Now, if you're someone who doesn't do albums and you're not really sure that's your thing, just let me know when you register the class. And instead of an album and pages, I will throw you in extra card bases, and you can make an extra large batch of cards. We're going to be using some things from the Memory and More cards, which are stunning. Look at these. You've got Fresh Freesia, you've got Misty Moonlight, you've got Garden Green, the beautiful papayas and cinnamon ciders. Then you've got this Smoky Slate and Basic Gray, all combined to make really cool, beautiful cards. That's the card pack. Now this is the card and envelope package. So you have 10 cards with this wood finish and 10 with this fun, beautiful stripe. You can do lots of things with that. And then you have the 2 sets of envelopes. The large envelope matches pretty nicely to that card, but look at this phenomenal small envelope. These papers also look textured like fabrics, a lot of them, so it's really cool. But look at these bees, super cute. All right, so I just want to give you one little sneak peek of one of the cards. So this class features an album, so you can showcase your memories, share your moments. It features a small note card set, and it's going to feature a 3D mini jam jar item. So it's got a lot of items in it. It includes over $30 of product for you. Much of it will be left over that you can then take and use for additional projects yourself. Now, let's get into a project for today. And it has another little sneak peek. So, I want to offer a hosting instead, because I am really looking for 4 people to host a party toward the end of January. It can be an evening, it can be online, it can be some sort of a hybrid version, it can be in person. I am looking for after the 16th. So January 17th to January 31st. I would love to have 4 people host for me. When you host, I am going to make sure that you get some bonus things. Now, this is one of the host stamp sets that is in the new mini catalog. It's called Expressions of Friendship, and you're going to see me use it in just one moment. I love it. I love this girl on the swing. I don't know why, but it just evokes feelings of nostalgia for me. So I really, when I saw that, I really wanted that. But I want to sweeten that pot. So as a host, if you are one of the first 4 people who sign up to host a party with me in January, during celebration, which means all of your friends as well as yourself will earn tons of extra free product, I am also going to give you a bonus of $10 to spend on product in the catalog on top of everything else you earn. So that's just from me to you. It's only exclusive for me. It's only exclusive for the first 4 January hostesses. All right, so with that talk about hostesses, I want to use this Expressions of Friendship, and then I want to show you, this is another sneak peek. This is Abstract Beauty. This is the designer series paper. Now, if you watched last Monday's Facebook Live, you saw me promote the Abstract Beauty ephemera pack and the note card set, the card pack with cards and envelopes that are, every single card and envelope is unique and different. You have 10 cards, 10 envelopes, not a one is the same design, and it's so fun. This is the designer series paper collection. Now, What is different and unique about this is this paper is 4 by 6, which means, let me just grab one really quickly. Remember those memory and more cards? I'm just going to tell you that this striped base for the memory and more card is a perfect trendy layer. It makes card making simple yet stunning. It makes sure that you're on trend with a little bit of a modern funky flair that's super fun. So it makes it for super fast and easy card making. I love it. Plus it's also the perfect size for the Abstract Beauty card set. So you can just plunk one of these on. You don't even have to think. All right, now I just want to show you these papers. So one side are all these fabulous designs, and they all have gold foil elements somewhere in them. And you see how very different they are? Very random, very different, all unique. I believe it's 4 sheets of each. And then the back side is more, most of them are solids, other than there is this one that is striped, but most of them are more monochromatic. So you're getting one color. You're getting a pattern, you're getting black and white. That one's got a little bit of color, but it's still pretty monochromatic. Okay, so really, really fun. But this paper pack was designed specifically to make it easy for card making. They are also the perfect size to go in one of the size pockets in our Memory and More albums. So you can just easily tuck these in. Add a photo right on top. You don't even have to glue your photo on, just lay it in there on top and you are set. All right, so today we're gonna pair those things. We're gonna pair the Abstract Beauty Designer Series paper with the Expressions of Friendship Hostess set. And we're gonna use a mint macaron card base. Grab my bone folder since I actually have it here today. Give that a quick fold. We're gonna turn our card up so the fold is at the top. And you're gonna see me using this piece right here. Now, you will note that this is slightly longer because remember I said this is 6 and we want it to be 5 1/4 to get that layer, which means we have to take off 5 1/4. We have to take off 3/4 of an inch. I hope I'm doing my math right. Okay. So we are going to layer, that's going to be our first layer like so, okay? So that is layer 1. That's going to be a layer. Now I've taken that same paper and it is kind of an ombre over on this side. And we're going to stamp. Oops, lost my little piece. Okay. Let me move my stamp set out of the way. So we are going to stamp with Evening Evergreen. Now, on this paper, it's really a little bit more of a Night of Navy, Misty Moonlight combo, but between the greens and that, the Evening of Evergreen works really well. Because this is a big stamp, I'm going to go ahead and ink it opposite of how I normally do. I'm going to take my ink pad to the stamp. Okay. And because this is a new stamp, I'm going to stamp off one time first before I ever try my stamp on an item. I want to just make sure that I'm not catching any lines, that the stamp presses the way I need it to, that it's not light in an area. When I press down, I haven't missed a section. And I want to stamp this pretty high up into the top of the darkest part of the ombre because that's going to be getting that darkest green into those tree leaves. All right, great. While I have my ink out, we're going to go ahead and use the thank you sentiment. I'm really focusing on thank yous right now because after you get all those Christmas gifts, wouldn't it be nice for you to send a thank you? And thank yous are something, at least for me, If they are not simple, they will not get done and sent. All right, so I'm going to come back in and I'm going to trim this piece down. And this is going to become 3 1/4. So if you want to pre-trim it, you can. I just like to eyeball it because I'm trying to get it on there. Okay, so this is how simple this can come across. I'm trying to get better by using my silicone mat so that I don't have glue on all of my pages everywhere. So we're going to lay down that fun, funky layer. It's got the gold and it's so cute. And I don't want to center this. I really want to have it over so that we can see a little bit more of the decorativeness. And I'm actually going to pop it up with our regular size dimensionals. I'm going to go with 1 in each corner, just like so. You guys, if you ever replicate, duplicate, case, which means copy and share everything, if there's something that I ever do, I would love to see your version of it. That's what makes stamping so much fun. All right, so there's the beginning of our project, right? Just the beginning. Now, I knew I had another sneak peek for you guys hidden away. I'm going to go ahead. I have pre-punched using that double oval punch of ours that you should have because it is a it is almost a basic in my stamping. I use it a ton for sentiments. Excuse me. Had to get a drink. Throat is dry. Okay, so we've got our sentiment coming on. And we are going to put that right there. Now, because it's going to overlap and our image is raised with a dimensional, we are going to need to put a dimensional behind the U side, just one. And then the side that's going to get attached to our girl is going to go like that. That way, the sentiment is perfectly on there at the right height. Now, this last sneak peek is one of my favorites. You guys, there is just so much stuff that is like a favorite out of this catalog. It's one of my favorite catalogs for a long time. Look at these. These are brushed brass butterflies. And you can just literally peel them off, stick them on. You can use a pick tool if you want to be a little bit more careful. I think we'll put, I don't know. I'm not sure where I want that up. Maybe right in there. And we'll do another little one right over here. All right. So how fun is that? Look at those super cute little shiny, blingy brushed brass butterflies. Can you say that 3 times fast? That is a definite tongue twister. Brushed brass brush butterflies. And they add just enough flair because they really pull the gold foil that is in the background paper up. But super easy, super simple, super stunning. You have bling, you have 1 ink, and you have minimal cutting. And this uses both of the papers from the paper pack. Again, you could make these smaller and buy our note card sets if you wanted, or again, just when you get ready to order those abstract beauty note cards or the memory and more note cards. They are phenomenal bases that will make it easy for you to create super fast, beautiful cards. So that way, this is the week to get your thank yous made. Going into January, January is a great month to make ahead thank yous and birthday cards. You're going to see me focus on those 2 things quite a bit. All right, let me just review my notes and make sure I haven't missed anything for you guys on this kickoff video. Bring these back in so we can just see right here. Promoting thank you cards. Oh, yes. Another thing, see, I already forgot. Demoing thank yous. My way of saying thank you. I have two things that I want to gift you guys. So as being my loyal customers and friends this week, if you order my Heart and Home Tea Party Stamp Camp, that was the blue and browns. I showed you this little note card from that. If you order that class by January 1st, so this week only, you will receive one of our brand new embellishments for totally for free. It's just my bonus gift to you. That stamp camp is $50. It includes over $30 of product. So you're really paying $10 for a class, and actually not even that, because now you're going to get a bonus of embellishments, and I'm going to sweeten that pot even a little bit more. If you register a friend, or a friend registers and gives me your name as the referral, you will each get $10 off of your registration price. So that $50 class becomes $40. You're going to get $30 in product. And now if you do it this week, you will get an embellishment pack free. Those are typically $5 to $8. So now you're paying $2 to $5 for the class. And the class is phenomenal. So you all need to register for it. I know you're not going to regret it. Thank you so much for joining me and kicking off this fun Home for the Holidays week with me. I will see you guys tomorrow live on my Facebook page. Bye-bye.